Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shantalian, and welcome back to Whispered Secrets, Story of Tideville. This is Act 12. When we last left off, we got waylaid by a puzzle for a good long while, and now I distinctly remember having no clue what I need to do. I've got a password in my book, but I don't know what it's for. So, okay. There is nothing... Oh, wait. Here! No? The door is quite rusty. Rust remover. Okay, so 5, 10, 3. And 8 and 1. Yes! I forgot about that. I knew I saw something that needed rust, but I couldn't relocate it. Or rust removal, I should say. Well, that was easy. Extremely easy. Secret room under old fountain.
I was in this room. You're so close to setting me free. Hurry!
No. Oh, I don't like this. Don't you dare interfere with my plans. Clarice!
Clarice. Wait, is that her name? After heading through the secret tunnel, I found myself in a huge room with a large machine. Tim appeared to tell me he had been in that room. The mechanism used by the scientists is an instant transport between rooms. I have one more crystal that I need to find. Now the purpose of the strange blue crystals is clear to me. I have to find all of them and insert them into the slots of the panel. This must activate the portal. I definitely need to find all these crystals. Good, so you can actually progress without them. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. There. Ah, that's what these are for. I need to find the missing parts of the cover. I've only got 2 out of 3. Okay. I have insulating tape. Oh, hello. These fuses are blown. I have to replace them. There we go. Well, that just lost me an item and just located where I need to. 3-digit code. I could have sworn I saw. Yeah, it's not here. If it's really that far back, I'm going to take issues with that. The light bulb seems to be an important component to this device. In the room with the mysterious machine, I saw a panel covering instruments and switches. I think this panel controls a portal mechanism. The mechanism started working for a few seconds after I pressed the big red button. But then a bulb on the panel exploded. I saw a 4-digit code, 3412, on the smoky panel. I know exactly where I'm using that. For all I think it's a shame we had to bust that bulb in order to get to it. Oh look, that finally activated. No. We want to go here first. It was 3, 4, 1, 2. Switch part. For this, 8576. I found a piece of paper with a 4-digit code, 8576. I should look around and find where I can use this code. Oh, the lost crystal. And the replacement light bulb. Huzzah. Oh, a safety fuse. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that. Yay! Anything else? I think I'm done in this area. So let's replace... Oh wait, back up. This place lit up again. Colorado beetle. I got that one before, but I don't remember what it looks like. That one. Goodie. Okay, I've been looking for the pattern for the last little bit, and I'm not quite sure what they're asking for. It's such a vague word. It can be the pattern for making something. It could be just the pattern, like a diamond pattern or a flower pattern. I officially have no idea what the pattern is. So I'm just clicking randomly and seeing if I can't find it that way. I would really like to know what the pattern... No, I was about to say maybe it's the way that knot is done. But no. Oh, that! Oh, the book, for the book cover, of course. have all 15 of those, but they can wait. Book first. I see now, the code I found in the photo of Tideville corresponds to the numerical code 477. In a large book I found in a room under the fountain, there were pages and pages of figures. It was like a list of codes. I recognized the 5-letter code I saw in the photo of Tim. The letters correspond to a numerical code 477. Right, the light bulb. Uses. Guess now it's time to press the big red button.
Tim. Oh, Tim, my son. I was so worried I would never see you again. And so I was finally reunited with my son. But this was not the end of my story.
Yeah, I bet the scientist didn't take that line down. Well, that's the end of the main game. Wait, is there a bonus game? Let's go, let's go. Extras? Yes, there is. There's a bonus game. So let's see what happens, how the scientist takes having his future assistant taken away from him.
I finally managed to save Tim. But that was only the beginning of my story. I had learned a lot about the scientist, but it was Tim who told me what the villain was planning. I had no choice but to stay on the island and try to stop him.
Now here's something I want to know, is why was he kidnapping and murdering all the townsfolk? Why draw attention to himself? Like, I see why he kidnapped Tim. Because Tim was very smart and very mechanically minded, and he probably wanted the help. But I don't see what was up with everyone else. It was difficult, but I managed to make my way through the abandoned island to save my son. Finally, we are together again. I gotta say, unless this character we're playing shows up in the second game, that ending must make no sense to people who aren't playing the collector's edition.
Thank you, Mom. I knew you'd get me out of trouble. But we can't go home. All those people the scientist kidnapped are still here. I saw a huge room with a machine and glass containers with people in them. He's trying to use their dreams to power some kind of weapon. We have to set them free. Right, Mom?
Oh, so they're not dead. They're still alive. He probably put the tombstones up so that anyone who came to rescue them would see the tombstones and assume they were dead.
Yes, that's right, Tim. But this island isn't safe. How will we get to that room?
There are underground passages all over the place. One of them must lead to the scientist's lair. We just need to look around.
Be very careful. This area is extremely unstable. A whole bunch of rocks just fell down as we activated that machine.
All right, let's start with this room.
Not sure how much longer this room's gonna last. Tim told me that he has seen a huge room containing glass vessels with the missing townspeople in them. This room must be somewhere in the scientist's underground lair. We can't return home until we save all those people. How are you going to bring them home? You don't have a ship? Some kind of hook will help me pull up the grate. A flat metal object might help me pry open this cover. Even if the boatman would be willing to make us multiple trips, That's a lot of time, and unless you defeat the scientists as well, you're not going to succeed. This iron shard might be useful, but I can't take it with my bare hands. A round hollow clearly calls for something round. Oh, there we go. Just one last look around. Anything else I can grab? Nope.
I think I've been there. We need to get to the bridge.
I'll try to open the gates.
Part of me feels like we should at least send him to the docks, but at the same breath, that's unwise because he just might get kidnapped again. So might as well keep him with us. I think the best way to get the hook is to split one of the stone slabs. More insulating tape, because we ran out earlier. This passage is too dark, I can hardly see a thing. I have to find the missing part of the switch. Pick handle. I have to find the missing handle to open the gates.
So you snuck into my lair like sneaky little rodents, did you? But you won't get out of here alive.
You've been saying that the entire time when we were trying to rescue Tim. You're full of hot air.
I recognize those big doors. Behind them is the machine that's imprisoning all of the missing people. We need to get in there, but it doesn't look easy.
On the bridge in the underground lair, the mad scientist appeared once again. He said that Tim and I won't get out of his lair alive. After the spear disappeared, a mechanism with sharp claws activated on the stone arch. I just know there's something underneath those ashes. Part of this cover are missing. I must find them all. After opening the cover of the gate mechanism, we finally saw the actual locking mechanism. It's protected by some kind of electrical field that must be powered by the main generator. I must open this lock somehow. I think I got that prematurely. How fitting, this slot resembles a fly caught in a web. Round medallion.
There's a very sophisticated mechanism on these doors.
It must be the lock.
I was afraid of that. You wait here. I'm going to look around for a way to open it.
Once we got to the bridge, we found ourselves near a huge gate. Behind it, Tim claims it's a room with a terrible mechanism created by the scientist. He said this room is filled with glass vessels containing the missing townspeople. The room must be somewhere in the underground layer of the scientist. We must try and save all these people somehow. Pretty sure you already covered that. Okay, whatever. I'm putting myself at great risk if I try to get through there now. Okay. Oh, I can't go backwards. Can only go forwards. Fly in a web. What did you say would be useful here? A brush. So I need a brush for that. I need 3 teardrops, a fly, and exactly no clue as to where I'm going to find all these things. wrong medallion? I didn't think so. What is... Oh! I forgot about this! I was getting annoyed, because I went back here for a moment, and I tried looking around. Ooh! But before I put that fly in its slot, we're just gonna have to wait till next time. I guess this is Curtain Call. If you enjoyed the show, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell when we know if I upload a video. Until then, that's for me. Bye-bye!